Here on GoPSUSports.com with Penn State head coach James Franklin. Coach, I heard you mention it minutes ago, but back-to-back undefeated seasons. How important is it to get out there and be able to protect this home field in Beaver Stadium?
Well, yeah, it always starts at home. You got to protect your home base. That's on the football field. That's in recruiting. That's everywhere. And the fact that they played a lot of good football here for a long time, and this is the first time back-to-back winning seasons at home in 31 years. We're really proud of that. So, we got areas that we got to improve, and we got to get better. We got to get better playing on the road against really good opponents. But this is something really to build on.
Being able to send these seniors out with a win, so many seniors contributing in so many ways to this program. But specifically today, what impressed you about the way they came out there and battled today?
Well, it's an emotional day. These guys are playing at home for the last time, and it's great to see the parents and them. But I thought we came out and played really well early on. I don't think we played up to our standard in the second half, but that's always a challenge too. Is when do you sub out? You leave your ones in too long. People feel like maybe you ran the score up. You pull your ones out, and then you give up a certain amount of points, and that doesn't leave a great taste in your mouth either. The reality is, whoever's in the game, there's a standard of how we play and what we do, and I didn't think we did that as well as we should have in the second half.
But defensively in the first half and on even early in the second half, forcing Nebraska into 6 3-and-outs, what was impressive to you there from what your defense was showing?
Well, I think we've done that all year long. We played great, defense. We played really good complementary football, offense, defense, special teams. When you're able to get that many 3-and-outs 2 weeks in a row now, we've got multiple series in a row with 3-and-outs. We got a bunch of experienced players that continue to just play consistent for us. So I think Coach Pry and our defensive staff, as well as our players, have played really well. But there's still areas that we can get better.
Offensively, more than 600 yards today as well. I'm curious from, your perspective, what is most impressive about that? Was it being able to get the ground game going? What was it?
I think the biggest thing was up front. I thought we matched up well against them up front, and we made plays, and we were able to be a little bit more balanced than we'd been in the last couple of weeks. So that always helps. But I thought we protected the quarterback well. I thought we did a great job in terms of reestablishing the line of scrimmage and sustained blocks. And, whenever we do that, we got backs that can really make plays. That's Saquon, including Miles and the other guys too.
You mentioned the improvements and maybe not paying up to standards in the second half, but what was your message in the locker room postgame?
Well, it was that. It was, first of all, I don't think we played up to our standards, but we're going to be a team. I'm not going to turn into one of these grumpy old college football coaches that is upset and angry after a win. We're not going to do that. There's some areas that we got to play better, and I think we could have done that, and they agreed. But I'm proud of them. We were able to win a conference game at home against one of the more historic, storied programs in college football, against a hell of a head coach. The coach has won at every single level, NFL, college, everywhere he's been. And we're fortunate to get a win. So we're going to enjoy it for a couple hours. We're 1-0 this week, and then we'll focus on the next game next week.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.